Hey there! Hey, if you're here, you're on the right channel. Welcome to Ham Radio. We're gonna start shortly. You might wanna grab a cold one, grab yourself a little bit of a beverage, and just stick around. I'm sure it's not gonna be too long now.
Hey, I'm here too, you know. Do everything that guy says. And we'll be on just shortly.
Hey there! Hey, if you're here, you're on the right channel. Welcome to Ham Radio. We're gonna start shortly. You might wanna grab a cold one, grab yourself a little bit of a beverage, and just stick around. I'm sure it's not gonna be too long now.
Hey, I'm here too, you know. Do everything that guy says. And we'll be on just shortly. It's rough out there for a pimp.
Yeah, thank you for telling me that before. Now my anxiety to the roof. And be careful you don't fucking touch the microphone. Hey guys, welcome to Ham Radio. We're here. After a while, it's been a bit. I think it's been more than a week. And we're here again. I thought, I was done with it. I thought I'd be done with the show. But no, alas, here we are recording another Ham Radio, of course, mid-conversation about taxes and fees and everything you have to pay to Uncle Sam. This year, for some reason, it feels worse than I'm paying taxes. I don't know why. I don't know why it feels a little bit worse.
Because you made a shit ton of money?
Yeah, totally. That's it. I feel like
Now you're TikTok famous?
every year I progressively made less and less money, but I paid more and more taxes. It's great.
That's how that works. That's how that works. It's the unbalancing wheel.
Oh, now we'll see. Now the cheat code.
You want to say the cheat code's name?
No. Welcome to Ham Radio. We're here, of course, in UME Studios, Florida, in the grand ballroom of UME
The
Studios,
banquet hall.
Florida. The banquet hall, the fucking old person home, literally. And of course, with my my co-host on his friend's lens. So why does that look
Better than yours?
overexposed?
Which one? Because mine is
yours.
perfectly
No,
exposed.
yours looks overexposed.
For what? To the amazingness that I look like? What are you
This
doing?
is okay. Before you start getting retarded, let's see, 40. Try putting this. That looks
like shit. Oh yeah. Oh, no.
that looks better. A little bit. 400, 320. That's not bad. Yeah, I'm almost tempted to buy this lens, but then I looked at. I was just.
Can you
saying,
stop moving the camera?
I'm trying to fucking turn this to you.
You're gonna expose
No.
my thing over there.
I just looked at my
Can you go a
bank
little?
account.
Can you go a little more this way? Too much.
Okay, there.
Stop.
Okay,
Ah.
that's You know what? It's not gonna matter.
I swear to God, bro.
We have an action-packed show.
Explosion emoji.
We have an action-packed show. We're going to be talking about plenty of things that's been taking place in the cosmos, in the fucking planet, as we've been not here, because things happen when we're actually not on the show.
To you or to me?
To the world. Things
Like,
happen.
there's a world outside of our show?
Here's where we go into. You've had little bits of annoyance growing up to.
I'm
and
never
I noticed
annoying.
that it was the moment that okay, I'm setting up, I'm writing all the notes. Then suddenly you fucking start with the maybe you're just stupid. I'm like, okay. all right, here we
When
go.
did I call you stupid, bro?
You said some shit. You alluded to stupidity or some shit. I'm like, all right, okay. This is when we start.
At no point in time did I. First of all, I've been nothing but a supportive friend to you today.
Okay.
Okay, you called me nervous the other day, and I'm like, hey, Piggy, don't worry about it, bro. I
Why'd
got
call me
you.
nervous.
I
Well, for
don't know.
what?
You always call me nervous.
For what? Fucking. And then I'm like, hey, Danny, I need help with these two things. And then the one thing that I need to help with you right now, you're like, oh yeah, put that.
Because
I'm
you
like,
made it seem like it's the most difficult task in the world. I told you it's not.
I didn't know it was.
I told you. You don't listen.
But you've
bro.
gone through this because of God knows how
You
much
don't listen.
shady shit you've been into.
You don't listen,
Okay.
bro.
All right, so we have a little bit of a show. If you want to leave a voicemail, make sure to look at the link in the description below where you could leave
Hold
a
on.
voicemail.
I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna put
Okay.
a plug in. Hold on, bro.
What I hate is that you are.
Oh no, that's not it. Hold on. I gotta go to this one.
You're rusty, which is you're rusty.
I'm not rusty,
every,
bro.
Every episode.
I'm not rusty, bro.
So, but we have an action-packed show. I was.
It didn't sink,
I was.
bro.
I was Me Too the other day. I was
By-
Me Too'd.
By who?
Oh no, Me Too is when you get fingered, right? Like Me Too is when I got racially profiled. I got BLM'd. Right? So I got the other day. I sold one of my lenses, right? Not because I needed it, but I sold it because I wasn't using it. And this guy gives me cash, and I never have cash on me, right? I just never have it. I feel like a drug dealer when I have cash. And I had a little, some cash, some mixes.
You got finagled.
I didn't get finagled.
You got
I
got.
didn't get finagled.
You got got.
20 less bucks. I got 30 extra bucks than what I was going to get.
never. First of all, the audacity that this guy had to tell you, listen,
Yeah,
I drove out of my
I spent $20
dude.
on gas.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That marker has not been nowhere good.
Yeah, there's rum in there. It's fine.
Yeah. This guy. So how much did you guys originally decide to sell?
$250.
$250.
Yeah.
And then
Well,
the guy.
here's the thing. There was one guy that was going to come through, but he decided to be an asshole
Mhm.
and didn't respond. I even told him where to meet, and he didn't respond back to me. And that guy settled on $200.
Yeah.
So $200.
Okay.
So I'm like, I'm expecting to get rid of this lens for $200.
Okay.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So then this guy hits me up and he goes, hey man, is that still available? And he has it at $250. I'm like, yeah, it's still available. I'm like, okay. This guy comes and he goes, listen, man, I spent 20 on gas on the way here, which I believe.
What vehicle are you driving?
Any
that
vehicle.
from point A, dude. Even if you're living in Broward, it's not gonna cost you $20 in gas, bro. You got.
Have you not seen the increase in oil prices that we've been experiencing in the past month and 13 days? Have you not seen the steady influx? Well, anyways, the guy spent 20, so I got it for $230.
You got, Piggy.
I got it for $230, which
You
isn't
got
bad.
Like, it's
Uh,
like if I tell you, listen, I'm gonna give you. It's like if you tell your landlord, listen, we're gonna settle on $700 a month, but to be honest with you, the walk from here to here costs me about $20. I'm gonna give you less. I'm gonna give you
tell you-
$680.
That price is a bargain for the things I've seen in that place. All right, let me tell you, that's a bargain. For what
On
I'm-
who? On them
a
or
bargain?
you?
No, sorry. It's overpaid. I'm overpaying
Yeah.
based on certain things I've seen and certain things hanging
Experiences.
and pipes and I'm like, oh, okay, all right.
You know what's my favorite thing?
Yeah.
I go drop off a packet at your house the other day, and I have to, first of all, finagle my way through a bunch of Mexicans.
Because they locked me in while
Okay,
we were
you
replacing
got
the roof.
locked into
Yeah.
your fucking what is it? Efficiency?
Nah, we'll call it's
Room?
very efficient. Okay, but here's my thing. Also, video and audio is not in sync. Yeah, the reason for that is well, it's like a millisecond out of sync, right? Because this is a fucking camcorder from 2012.
Really? Is it that bad?
No,
it
it's
is.
not.
No, I know. I noticed it, bro.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Is it because my computer's lagging?
No, it's because the audio is coming in faster than the video. We have shit. This is coming in through a USB That's coming in. Yours should
Yeah,
be.
but it's no, mine's tremendously laggy. I notice it here.
Okay. As expected. It's ham radio, right? So I have cash on me. And I said, you know what? Let me take $60 of this.
And invest it.
No, and buy gross. Like, let me of this. Again, I just hate having cash, right?
This
So I
guy's
go
the
to
absolute
grocery
worst
store.
with cash, by the way. But go on.
I go to, huh?
No, you're the absolute worst person with cash.
I go to the grocery store and I want to get rid of the tents. I want to get rid of the tents. You fuck.
I'm listening to you,
Okay.
bro. You want to
So-
get rid of the 11s?
So was that intended to be funny?
It was pretty funny. Tell me about your 10s, bro.
So I go to the fucking Publix and I want to get rid of my tents. So I go, all right, let me fucking give this guy tents. And the guy fucking penned it. The guy went to my $10 bill, looked at it, and then he fucking marked it with the pen, which is, by the way, a scam.
A $10 bill.
No, the pen
Oh.
is a scam.
I thought the $10 bill was a scam.
Dude, that pen is a fucking iodine, essentially.
Mhm.
So you can mark anything and it'll come out right. There's certain types of things that won't come up, but it's a fucking scam. And the guy had the fucking audacity, like you like to say,
It's a good word.
to look at my 10 and do this. He did this straight up to my fucking $10 bill, and then he goes, all 6 of them.
I mean, that is pretty suspicious. Who has 6 $10 bills?
Yeah, who would fucking fake?
You don't watch Good Girls, the show?
No,
That's what they do. They do $10 counterfeit bills
why would you do that?
because it doesn't raise as much eyebrows as a 20 does, for example, or 20, 50,
yeah,
or 100.
But for example, it would make sense to check it if I'm getting change back, right? If
Oh,
I
you
go-
should have done it to him.
To what?
Like all the change that he gave you back, you would have been like, excuse me, can I borrow this?
Oh, no, I
Thank
didn't
you.
get change because I paid half card, half cash just to get rid of some cash.
It would have been funny though.
But then he fucking searched each and every single one with the stupid pen. 6 bills like this. Just like I'm out here doing some sort of ring where I'm making
you do
fake-
like I mean, I'll be honest. Every time I hang out with you, I always check the room after you leave to make sure you didn't steal nothing from me.
Yeah. Listen, motherfucker, you have my No Mercy. You have my fucking monitor. You have my fucking, what else do you have here that's mine that you fucking have taken?
You had a monitor.
that
you had No
stolen for
Mercy.
no fucking reason.
All right.
I'm sure some shit in the carts. You didn't ask me for my succulents that were sent to me by Penguin Magic. Why didn't you want my succulents?
Those are great cards.
And why didn't you get them from me?
Well, because first of all, we haven't hung out.
Okay.
So I haven't had the opportunity to go raid your house like I usually do.
And then now you're making me fucking do this.
All right.
This.
Although, first of all, you're a piece of shit. You know that, right?
Why?
Because what did you call me for the other day at my job? You needed a what?
An iPhone cable
Okay. Because to charge your phone.
to charge phones that were given to me to see if they work.
Okay. So you were at a friend's house,
Yeah.
and then you rode your vehicle
Yeah.
from your friend's location to your location.
Okay.
To your said location, correct?
Yeah.
How many stores did you pass along the way that you could have stopped by and picked up that cable?
How many stores were you in that sells that particular cable? The store that you were in sells that cable. Right?
Yeah, but you drove by like a
And
bunch of
instead,
places.
for that cable that you probably paid about $1.50,
I left you the receipt, you asshole.
I ended up getting you essentially what was $15 of Taco Bell. I have never been more upset. Two things upset me. Number one, gas price. And number two, the inflation
of Taco Bell.
of Taco Bell.
Yeah.
$27.
Yeah, but we bought a lot of food.
No, we did not.
Yes, we did.
I bought way more for way less.
Yeah, bro.
I bought double what we bought for $10. The cheap shit. But I got finagled.
Yeah, bro, but those chalupas were like $3 in change, bro.
like $4, $4 or $5.
Yeah, bro.
It's fuck.
We got like 4 chalupas.
I feel like fuel.
We got 2 fries.
Uh-huh.
What else we get? 5 beefy, cheesy layer burrito.
That's you. That's gross.
Okay, what else we get? Oh, 2
That shouldn't be $27. Right now, that lady with
well,
the...
listen, all I know is that right now we're raising the minimum wage.
That's me, right?
Both of us, we're raising up the minimum wage to $15 an hour, so I'm going to be able to afford all this stuff. Thank God, finally. You know what I mean?
Oh, a minimum wage. Okay. Case in point, I got fucking...
Take a shot.
I got BLM'd at Publix because they decided to
I
fucking
don't
check.
know how you got BLM.
Listen,
That's not
there's no- By the
BLM.
way, that pen, you worked at a bank.
Yeah.
Did you not? Did they
I've
not?
never used a pen.
But because it doesn't work.
No, because first of all, the best counterfeit tool in the world, you know what it is?
What?
Your fingers.
Okay.
Counterfeit bills. This is not counterfeit, by the way, but I'm giving you an example. These are real. These are legit. Counterfeit, you can feel it
Okay.
because the paper that what do you call it? Not the mint.
It's like woven.
Yeah, dude, it's not. It's pulp paper.
Okay.
It's almost essentially it's a pulp paper.
Okay.
Okay, and it's an old style of fucking paper.
Okay. But if I were to, for example, which I'm not, if I were to use a counterfeit bill, the purpose would be to give you a fake 10 or 20
And receive some money back.
and receive real money back.
Yeah.
Right? Give you an 100 and I get back the
Yeah,
real
buy
money.
a stick of gum, and
That
then you give
makes
a.
sense.
Oh, I don't have anything else
But if
but
I'm
100.
using tens to pay for groceries, what does that? You're losing inventory, if at all, right?
$60 worth of inventory.
Which is probably fucking for them. What? Wholesale, $14, $14.95. That's another one. Publix is also getting fucking pricey.
Dude,
Is
everything
it getting pricey or am I getting broker?
No, everything is going up.
Okay.
After like when, dude, we used to go to Audi to shop. Even
Yeah.
Audi became getting to like a little point where it's a little more expensive, bro.
And that's like the Martin Luther King Avenue of grocery stores.
It's
city.
a very, very diverse grocery store.
Diverse with a fucking T at the end. I want to go to Aldi because I've heard that
I'm on the L. Well, someone just says, who's on the L lens? So if you can't even tell, it's a piece of shit. Essentially is what you're telling me.
You're on the Ellens, yeah. And
Yeah,
again,
but he can't tell.
I was looking at eBay right now. I'm like, and then
Yo, Pig, you almost just dropped. How much did you almost drop right now on a fucking
I mean,
lens?
for that lens, 360 is not horrendous for
Yeah.
that. But
Yeah.
you know,
we got more. What is it? We got more responsible things to waste our money on.
Right? How bad is that?
It's so bad.
I mean, I could justify it. As
Brian goes, you go to Audi for groceries? No, not the car dealership, bro.
Audi. Yeah, you know, great.
You can't even see, like, how do you spell it? AULD? No, what is it?
Aldi.
ALDI? Yeah, it's like the most ghetto way of
Aldi.
spelling it.
Well, I didn't know what it was until we went in there with COVID, and it was a fucking cesspool.
It's, you know what it is too, bro? I think it's Miami. That's just, I don't think it's anything to do with location wise. I think it's just Miami overall.
It's
just
Aldi in general because
No,
the
dude.
way the store is laid out, it's number one, you might as well work there to fucking shop because you shop, you got to bring your own bags.
Yeah,
And then at
well,
the
that's
end,
why it's so cheap.
you got to bag your shit.
Yeah.
And then
Bro.
you got to fucking quickly do it because the line's moving. And then the worst part about that fucking store is you're essentially like uppercutting people for potatoes.
Yeah.
Oh, and then some fucking guy comes in and cuts you off. And listen, I'm out here licking doorknobs, but that was
And
quite.
sticking dirty markers to stir your drink, you sick
Yeah, it
fuck.
was just a fucking whatever.
That was gross.
pipe your dad had to fucking blow bubbles out of. That shit was. RIP.
Yeah, shout out to a duty, but damn,
RIP.
bro,
10s of the most used counterfeit bills. I did not know that.
that's a lie.
This is LN's video quality Red Ring Club. In full sense of this disclosure, that is not your lens.
What do you now it is.
Your
Technically,
friends.
it's whoever owns. What is it? Whoever is in possession of the item technically is the owner,
Yeah.
right?
Well,
Come fight me, bro.
What I love is that he bought it. I was given an L lens out of
It must be
payment.
nice. It must
I
be
was
nice.
given an L lens as payment.
Yeah, I only accept L
Essentially.
lenses as payments over here.
But what I was gonna tell you is, we're still in the club. You know, you're not in it. It's like you know that bit where either Louis C.K. or Seinfeld, one of them are talking about first class on an airplane.
Yeah.
And even if you were, for example, upgraded to first class and you started off as like coach or some shit, you still have the same sort of like, look at these fucking poor pieces of shit. It's my friend that whenever he drives his dad's Lincoln, you know, he's driving his car and it's like a fucking beat up,
Yeah,
you know,
it's
duct
literally
tape.
falling apart.
And then he drives his dad's Lincoln and immediately his sense of self-worth goes up to, you know, fucking, it's like,
He drives with his pinky up.
What if-
Listen, hold on. But let me tell you the difference between the owner of this glass versus you.
okay,
The man paid money for this glass. You were given, okay?
that's different.
You were given your wealth, okay? He paid his wealth, bro, okay?
All right, you and your little fucking whatever fake 1970s lens club. All right, I get that you're jealous of us in the L club, but you know, I don't want to look down on people like you, you know. So let's see what else. Then you got to pay way less and support a company that pays a living wage. It's literally hell, says JT. Go to LIDL. It's a better store. We don't have those here.
No, I think that's a.
Is
I
that
have no
little?
idea.
No, I've never seen that. LDL. I believe that. Listen, what we have here, I remember when I went up to Ohio, My fucking crazy.
That's a very first of all. Hold on. If you're starting the conversation with I'm cultured because I travel, and the first place you drop is Ohio.
Okay, you retard. I didn't mean that in that capacity. I said in terms of groceries, which is the context of this conversation. You fuck. All right. When I went to Ohio and went to the grocery store there, literally everything. It's like might as well call it the under $1 store because potato.
Yeah, because no one could afford anything in Ohio. Ohio's one of the most poorest fucking cities in America.
It's the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Yeah,
from
bro.
How are you saying that?
Have you been to Ohio?
Ohio is one of the most poor cities.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Cities.
Yeah.
So Cincinnati, Ohio is what? Cleveland, Ohio is what? Dayton, Ohio is what?
Listen, bro. Listen.
Those are what?
There is a city called Ohio
Micro
somewhere.
cities?
Okay, there is a city called Ohio somewhere.
What I'm saying is that over there was super fucking cheap for everything.
Yeah.
Whereas here, fucking gallon of milk.
Yeah, because everyone here is rich.
You might as well jerk off.
We're rich in Miami. They're poor in Ohio.
Okay. All right. Well, rich. Yeah. Well, UME Studios, Florida. Welcome. Let's go a grand tour of UME Studios, Florida here real quick. And we have a nice white countertop made
It's Formica.
top of the line for 1992, right? From City Furniture.
That's legit. No, that's legit. That's no way. This was fabricated, bro. It's even more. It's below City Furniture, bro. When you fabricate your own fucking
Goodwill?
furniture,
This was Goodwill.
we're giving it to Goodwill.
I bought my first couch from Goodwill when I moved out of my mom's place, and we
Shout
had
out to the wizard.
rent a U-Haul, right, to get that shit out because it was so big. And I remember, just to show you, I mean, I know Goodwill hires like, is that rain?
It was a truck. I think it's my
Diesel.
neighbor's truck over here.
Saturn? Is your neighbor Saturn?
That's the roof opening.
Is that what it is? But they fucking, what the fuck was I telling you before you?
You were telling me about how wonderful your mother is.
No.
That you went to the
bought a couch,
fucking
yeah.
Goodwill
The
to buy.
couch.
You see, bro, how I pay attention to you?
The fucking couch was the size of the apartment, essentially. It was an entire massive L-section couch that we had to cover with black fabric,
Ugh.
BLM fabric, because the fucking couch was
Yeah,
sure-
you got it at Goodwill, bro.
sex stained up. Yeah, but I paid like $47 for that
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
And it was an entire, dude, it was like
It was a letter of the alphabet.
18 feet, I'm sure. The fucking
Wow.
shit was absurd.
How long ago was this?
Huh?
How long ago was this?
How long ago was
Yeah.
this? 2014.
Okay, because your stories, how you always tell me a story is in your mind it's always bigger or
story.
wider or longer or
Hyperbole.
okay
It's
than what it really
exaggeration.
is.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, yeah. Like just like when I call you a retard, I'm underplaying how retarded you actually are. Today I call you, and then I'm like, oh, so it's you said some stupid shit. And I'm like, oh, so it's only for the show, right? It's only for the show that you
No,
act.
because I didn't hear you, dude.
Of course not, because you pay half attention.
Because you talk like so low.
Okay. So we have a couple topics here. It's March.
Wow, you guys are a rich man. It's not like Daniel is looking like a homeless woman.
Yeah.
First of all, don't identify my gender. Okay, I'm genderless. No, what is it?
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
What's the human beings that don't want to have like either one of the genders?
Gender neutral.
I'm gender neutral. Yep.
Okay. You're a lot neutral. You're healthy food neutral.
Yeah.
You're healthy food absent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm all that.
Today you were telling me you work out.
No. Oh yeah, I do work out.
Yeah. Work out how much you put in your
Hey, this is a
fucking
workout.
gullet. Yeah? Okay. So we have a couple topics here, Daniel. Last time we talked about this, this was something that I mentioned, but it wasn't something that we showed. And I found it. I found it through Ham Radio Research, through our research department. I don't know if you're familiar with the research department. It's about the McDonald's Stealth campaign. But we mentioned last time that there was a post that got to the top of Reddit a couple years ago.
We did find this last time.
No, we did not. I showed it to you. I sent it to you after the show, and I go, oh, here's the fucking thing. But go ahead and bring it up. And this is an advertisement that they tried to play off as a legitimate post, which is a part that I fucking love, because we've come to this point. But look at how fucking sus this is. So made my delivery driver's night by showing him VR for the first time. The fucking McDonald's bag is perfect. The fucking, the burger is, when have you ever had a
It
Big
does
Mac?
not look that commercialized.
When was the fucking last time.
But look at the wine bottle though. Look, so the wine
delivery, yeah, because they didn't pay for the rights to that wine
I know,
bottle.
but look at the wine bottle. That makes
Okay.
sense. Okay, there's really the only thing that says McDonald's is the bag,
Okay.
and then not even then do you see McDonald's clear.
But this is when McDonald's was starting with their whole McDelivery, working with Uber Eats. So this is, I mean, you look at the bag and you recognize McDonald's.
If anything, I think this is racist
Why? Because
the delivery man. What, we can't have any other type of color or culture being a delivery person? I think that's a little insensitive, McDonald's.
Hanging out with you makes me feel so smart. Scroll down and look at the fucking comments. So hold up. So it says here, what the fuck? This is weird, right? What's weird? 53% upvoted, still at the top of our gaming. 2 of my locals, McDonald's, do table service along with signature menu. They're also on Uber Eats, which is nice. That was one of the comments. That was one of the fucking comments. Go to view entire discussion. How weird is that? The comment in the thread sounds so engineered. So also the comments on it. Hey, I'm also a Reddit user.
Just like you.
Okay, that's obviously in jest.
Hey, I also enjoy human music, just like you.
People music. I love this. But scroll down. So yeah, so everybody figured it out. These people are like fucking figuring this shit out. Oh, that's so racist.
That's not funny,
Oh,
guys.
it's fucking racist.
That's why we riot. I mean, protest.
Okay. Okay. My wife got violently ill from McDonald's delivery. That's funny. You're hearing the shits for the better part of 36 hours. Nice try, Burger King. So yeah, so even the people in the comment section were like, this is fucking weird, but look at the picture. Look at the fucking picture. How sus is that picture? I know that obviously I think I was exaggerating when I said
I don't know, man.
everything is logo.
I get it, though. I get it. I think the comments maybe were the reason why people got a little weirded out.
And well, also the whole premise here, because look at the perfect.
I don't think it's that perfect, though, bro. Okay, look. Okay, you're right. I see the burger here. Okay.
Perfect.
I see the apple, the Mac. You know, you got to show this off.
Not the but okay.
Yeah,
so,
bro, but this is as much as a Mac commercial as it is a McDonald's, I think.
Well, let me ask you this. So the guy, let's say what happened here, right? So let's give him the benefit of the doubt and see what happened. So the guy comes in, and he delivers their
You're
food.
not opening the door, first of all. Just leave it on the floor.
He delivers the food. That's fucking racist. He delivers the food, and funny but racist. And he goes, "Hey, missus. That's not, hey, master. I don't know. Fuck. Is that a VR?" And they go, "Yeah, you want to try it?"
Never have I ever.
And then he puts the VR, and she holds the burger and eats it, and they all set up the food while this guy's playing on the VR. That's a little bit odd to me.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I have
Look how perfect that Big
I have
Mac
4
looks.
friends of mine that have VR as like, you know, they game in hardcore VR. Only one of them has ever let me play it. And
Okay.
we're friends.
The driver is also his roommate. That's funny. Please react to Alaska Airlines safety dance. You got to look that up.
Okay.
And I'm all for the government collecting taxes, but on necessities like food, seems like a good place to make an exception.
Well, they don't tax you on food. They tax you on processed food. So like when you buy milk, you don't get taxed on milk. They don't tax you on eggs,
Okay.
but they tax you on, like, for example, rotisserie chicken.
Yeah, I guess. And if you're a small time YouTuber, they tax you on fucking breathing.
Damn, bro.
That's even that felt better than the fucking what the IRS tax.
How's your OTC card, bro?
When your tax guy looked at me last year and told me how much I owed for taxes, and I'm like, this is.
Shout out to Big Al.
And I go, hey, how'd you know what I had in my bank account? That's weird. I don't know how that's the exact amount of money that how did you know that? And then he goes, oh, no, that's what you owe. I'm like, I thought you were doing like a little mind reading bit here for a second.
I thought you were Peter Turnering
No,
me.
but I didn't tell him that. But legitimately what I told him is, hold up, let me go because I heard noise. What I heard was this. And he goes, yeah. And I go, I guess I'm not going to get cigars today. I'm just going to walk past that and do that. But then that's why I realized you got to, hey, buddy.
I'm glad that Franz, like 30 minutes after we had the Ohio conversation, says, Ohio is a state, dummy. Yeah, thank you, Franz. Thank you.
There you go. Yeah,
There you
Ohio is.
Thank you, bro. 3 hours later after the show's
don't
over.
blame him for your retardation.
All right, bro?
Okay.
Fuck.
Ohio's the most poor city around.
Well, Ohio, well, then that makes it even worse, bro.
Which one? Cleveland?
Shitty.
Daytona.
Dayton.
Dayton. There's the Dayton, Ohio. There's
Shitty.
What's the one that we went to? Columbus. Right?
Even shittier.
Columbus is pretty fucking shit. I gotta tell you.
Ohio, as an overall place, is a listen. It's like, hey, you want to go to Detroit? No. You want to go anywhere in Ohio? No.
Yeah, but you want a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom like house for
For $10.
$40,000 a year? Sorry, $40,000 total, right?
Yeah.
Got it. Right? That crunch on my ice here. Okay. So go back to it, you fuck. So this, by the way, this ear is fucking clogged.
No, you're just deaf.
I tried to unclog it with water, like a
How do
fucking.
you-
You know what I need to buy? I tried doing it. It didn't work. I need to go on Amazon, and instead of buying an L-lens, I need to buy the camera that goes into your ear. I don't know if you've seen this. It's a camera with a little
And it connects
scoop.
Bluetooth to your shit.
Well, not Bluetooth, but it's direct to it. That it fucking you could go in there and look at what you're fucking doing.
Yeah, but what do you know? Yeah, but you don't know what the fuck you're doing. You're not an ear
I'm
doctor.
Scooping out the fucking.
You could just go to a doctor for that. There's an ear doctor that takes the shit out of your ear.
Yeah, you're right. Let me just go to the doc.
Use your Obamacare to go fucking get this shit, bro.
Okay, yeah. Hey, YouTube, I heard that you guys have a little thing going. Do I have like insurance with you guys? Or how does that work? And then I go to the doctor and I go, oh yeah, so I just had my ear, and then he goes, okay, so we're gonna
You have
refer
ear
you.
cancer.
We're gonna refer you to an ear specialist. And then I go and I'm like, okay. And then it turns out to be more than getting hit by a GMC Arcadia. But yeah, this is just shady to me. This is just still sus.
I don't know, man.
And-
Like, I kind of get it, but at the same, it doesn't give me the vibes of something that's like, okay, or the team that put this picture together was like new.
But here's the thing, though, because on YouTube, if you're doing an advertisement, if you have an advertisement, you legally have to click that little button on the YouTube thing that says this has an advertisement, this has a paid sponsorship, this has a paid thing, so it shows up.
It says sponsored. Or
And it
something
says
like that,
sponsored. So is it legal for a fucking company to have like a stuff campaign to because technically the only thing that would separate them from this is to make sure that they're not financially connected to whatever this is, right? What's to say they have
It's not even a nice of an apartment, honestly. It's like
it's supposed to look realistic, I imagine. But then look at all the
like
manufactured
forage.
comments. Look at all the fucking like for sure.
So
there's-
all right, so let's look for some manufactured comments. That's what I want to go.
Well, that's what one person right there said. 2 of my local McDonald's do table service now, along with their signature menus. They're also on Uber Eats, which is nice. Comment from about a month ago, with pretty much more McDonald's in their history. Right?
Sherlock Holmes made your work.
That's funny. So what I wanna know is if, I mean, obviously this would be the future of commercials, right? Because how organic is that?
Yeah.
Technically, you have a post and apparently an organic post that looks like this, manufactured. So I imagine this would be the future of advertising. But the legality of this is what I'm questioning, and it looks shady as fuck. Ronald McDonald gave me AIDS. That's believable.
It's so fucked up.
Have you ever seen the McDonald's, being McDonald's before?
Oh
They've remodeled,
god damn! How funny is that? Yeah, bro.
right? They've
Yeah,
remodeled all the McDonald's here, but I still have the memory, the lingering memory.
dude. I had like a few birthday parties at the actual McDonald's. Like they're in Cayocho. Yeah.
Pinky up.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
Yeah, at a McDonald's.
Must be. That costs money. That's like Chuck E. Cheese.
You don't pay for that shit, bro.
What do you mean you don't
You
pay
just
for
show
that?
up and order a Happy Meal, bro. It's not like you reserve a
They
table.
had a separate room for birthday parties. You
No,
fuck.
bro. We just showed up.
You did it the fucking.
Yeah. What do you think we
got
are?
away.
Making $100,000 over here,
Oh,
bro?
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, for sure.
Going to
yeah.
private school.
Autistic
All
little
right.
brother.
Going to college. You college boy over
That
here.
my mom didn't pay a dime for, you fuck.
Hey, I don't know what you guys did with your money,
Sorry,
bro.
You don't have an understanding of what it entails to go to fucking college. So you're like, yeah,
Yeah, I didn't go to college. I'm
sorry.
sorry, I don't understand how college.
Spell understand. Prime Mover says that you guys go to CPAC this year.
What's CPAC?
Is the Republican
Oh.
convention for? No, I didn't go to.
They didn't let us go in.
No, I don't do that because I'm not a Republican.
No,
Thank
we
you.
support
They're-
woke Joe.
Racist and QAnon supporters, and I'm not a QAnon. That's actually not even. I don't even know what QAnon is, but I've been accused of certain things that I'm
Being a
not.
QAnon supporter.
Just because I've been
I don't know.
accused of many things.
I'll be honest with you. Ever since you came up to me one day, I forgot what topic it was. I'm trying to remember now what it was. Where you were like, you came up to me with some conspiracy theory ass shit. And I was like, Pingy, what the?
When I was talking about the conversation with my fucking mother.
Was it that
about-
one? With
and my
that,
mom goes-
Did she mention Alex Jones?
No, my mom mentioned George fucking Soros. I'm like, what the
Oh, that's what it was.
fuck
Yeah,
did
that's
you just say? So yeah, but I've been accused of certain things that I'm not, which is very shameful. On famous card review channels that I will not mention. I love trying to make a joke to you.
I know,
and-
but
and
sorry,
you're here not paying-
something pumped up here that I want to show. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. No,
Say it
I just
again.
said
All right,
I
go.
can
Start over.
accuse
Start
of
over.
certain things.
And
So
action.
moment's passed.
And action.
Let's see this one. Danny's of the homeless gender. Okay, look up Alaska Airlines safety dance. Look up that. See if
What am I
that's
looking
a
for?
thing.
Alaska?
Alaska, if you could spell that. Alaska Airlines Safety Dance. Safety Dance is a great song from the 80s, right? Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da, da-da, da-da.
Alaska.
Did you write Alaska? You wrote Alaska.
I did not write Alaska. Alaska.
Alaska
video?
Safety Dance. I don't know what the fuck it is,
Am I have to like mute the
Mute it.
audio?
but look it up. Let's see.
Alright,
Let's see how this looks. Tremendous production quality here
Are we gonna show it?
on Ham Radio. No, I'm just gonna watch it and then
I don't
tell
know
you
it.
what I'm seeing.
It said
Put
lega-
it.
I don't know, bro. I don't know the legality. I refer to you for this. I divert for you for this.
I'm about ready to shoot up a small.
You ready?
Okay.
It's spelling the word safe. E. Okay. And they're gonna dance.
They dislike. They.
Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious.
They took out the like to dislike ratio, which is a good sign.
Was it that bad?
Well, they met the diversity quota, that's for sure. Let's see what they have here. Okay, so we got this. Very thick. Thick sky ladies, no?
What are these? What are these? Okay.
Okay, so what's this?
I have
don't
no idea. They're
understand.
like, okay, they're dancing.
You know what I don't get? Okay, so pause this real quick, right? There's something about that outfit that
That's a thought outfit.
would give me a very aggressive boner. But here's what I don't get about this. Could you fucking pay attention, you fuck?
That was a funny comment. though.
Here's what I don't get about this. When you go on an airplane,
Mhm.
right? They tell you all this stuff, but it's very morbid, right? The stuff that they're legally obligated to tell you. Like, hey, make sure that if you fucking do the thing, in case of a cabin emergency, make sure to lower the oxygen. And if we have to hit water, there's a safety, there's a life raft every third odd number. And you're like, what? Excuse me? In case of a what? Did she say in case the plane hits what? Yeah, okay. And then everything they say is morbid as shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh, if the plane suddenly loses
Altitude.
make sure to, position
Not
your
take a
body
shit.
under the seat. Yeah, it's like very fucking morbid shit. But here, this is what they've done now to get popular. They do these like awkward, weird things, but
Because it's trendy.
the context is very dark. Like the context. And what I love is if you sit in an emergency seat, right, near the emergency exit, they go, hey, are you willing
If
to...
shit goes down, are you gonna fucking be responsible?
Yeah. Could you imagine how many times they ask that to people that just go,
Every
yeah,
day.
whatever.
Every flight.
Yeah, I know, but how many people in that situation would just be like, fuck? I was watching this shit recently that somebody posted. It was on this boat, this yacht. not
Boats
a
and
boat.
hose.
It was on this stupid boat that had a bunch of kids on a field trip. It had a bunch of like people going from one place in South Korea. The fucking thing tips over because the amount of cargo they had was over the regulations.
Fat kids.
Yeah, okay. And then who's the first person to jump the fucking thing?
Captain.
The captain.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, I'm jumping. Bro. Well, but you know that's
The captain's doing 3 life sentences.
Yeah,
because 300 people died.
yeah, bro. The captain's supposed to go down with the ship.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah,
I
dude.
didn't know that.
Yeah, bro.
captain-
Dude, remember that cruise line in Italy?
Concordia. That's the one that.
That dude, bro. That dude is fucked.
This guy did another.
Wow, bro. This guy's ear must have been ringing.
What?
Who were we just talking about? And taxes. Just called me.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, bro.
Nice. Yeah, I feel like. Oh, that's scary. Dude, I really feel like fucking shit with this stupid ear. Oh my god. Amazon sells a cum removing kit that works pretty well. That would have been a nice bit of advice had I had my old couch. Well, now I bought your couch, which I might need to buy that kit for, I'm sure, with your fucking nasty self. Yeah, just show yourself texting. And
Oh,
when you're not
it's-
contributing to the fucking stream whatsoever.
Hey,
Great.
hey.
Hmm.
Hey there, buddy.
Okay. Who drinks wine with McDonald's anyways in real life? That's the giveaway.
White people.
That is true. That is
I have a
the
lot of
only
white
thing
friends that do that.
That do that?
Yeah.
Drink wine with like Mickey D's?
My friends from South Beach. Everything is with wine.
Okay. That's like a white bitch thing though.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
Look at the bitch on the fucking picture.
okay. Yeah, I guess. I've never been a wine fan. I hate wine. Prosecco.
It's just a cheap thing to drink to get fucked up.
Yeah, but the connotation is very classy. Fucking touch the thing with your stupid feet. If you touch the thing, it's going to go up to the microphone. No, you're touching them. What I mean was with your feet.
Where'd I put my feet?
not anywhere near the fucking stand. Okay.
All right, bro. We good? Are we
okay.
good, bro?
So this is always very morbid stuff, and
Well, because you're not gonna live. What are the chances you're gonna live? Well, okay. So the odds of airplane. Well, dude. No, was it an airplane? Never mind. The chances of airplane incidents nowadays are like a lot more rare or a lot more scarce than automotive or
okay, that's obvious.
whatever, a bunch of shit. So like really,
Yeah, I know, but they're like, oh, so we're gonna play around with this
so
morbid
YOLO,
topic?
yeah, but it's more of a YOLO thing. You know,
Like,
listen,
hey, if you're drowning, make sure to save your kids. Save your kids. You know, it's like, oh, okay, great.
it's like I'm legally bound to tell you in a playful way though that if we go down, it's gonna suck. You know what I mean?
I like Beats that says they're not fooling me. Planes still crash. I'm only flying if I get the seat on the emergency seat with a parachute on.
Now let me ask you a question. What's the legality of me bringing my own parachute?
To a plane
Yeah,
to carry on.
yeah.
I probably have to stow it underneath.
Well, not if you're sitting in the. Listen, I'll take the emergency. I'm with my parachute like this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's the way to do it, bro.
So then you have to. Okay, so let's assume the conditions for you to be able to use that parachute.
Bitch, I'm opening up that door, bro. Oh, turbulence! Flip the thing open and just fucking go.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, you might as well lift the plane and land it to safety, right? To open that door.
It's not that hard, bro. Just it's a lever.
Yeah, you know how much pressure is on that fucking door?
Pop that shit open.
Pop that shit open.
Dude, in an emergency, what do you think happens? You need to pop that shit open.
If I get to sit G's. Okay. Why did it do that? Did it disconnect? Did it... Okay. It's apparently there. Make sure. Let me go live here and see. Yeah, fantastic. What a fucking wonderful thing. I don't get I forgot what we're talking about, but whatever. Yeah, the retardation of parity. Yeah, but they just landed it because the plane could go with one engine fine and land without a problem. Make sure your mic's on.
See, Piggy, that's why you're the star of the show. No, but did you see the piece of fucking debris that landed on someone's fucking property?
Yeah, but who pays for that? The airline?
I'm gonna assume so.
You could, I mean, and then they're like, prove it's us, and it's fucking. It says,
"Is this your VIN number?"
Dumb as shit. Okay, so that's that. But that was
Are we gonna finish this video or no?
No, fuck that. That's terrible. Let's see. Stealth campaign. I got racially profiled. Why is Black Month the shortest month?
Racist.
That's the thing I'm asking.
Oh, you're asking me?
Yeah. February. I didn't realize because it's the
It's almost like it came and went.
Huh?
It's almost like it just came and went.
Well, it's the 28th, and then I'm like.
And sometimes, once in a while, they'll get an extra day as a yo, fam, we got you.
Yeah, but then it's the shortest month. Black History Month.
It's also Valentine's Day, so it's also the shortest love month.
Latin History Month, I think, is this one, right?
March? Really?
March, I think so.
How come we never celebrate Latin month? Oh, well, in sports they do. Los Heat.
Okay. I don't remember that, but well, yeah, it's the shortest month, which is kind of odd to me. I know that there's obviously some historical reason as to why it's February, but I think that's.
I mean, we have pretty smart. We have a lot of smart listeners on this show.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you guys know the reason why for the shortest month or why February was chosen, you know, definitely let us know. You guys always educate us on our other topics. You know, why are you looking at me like I'm trying to like speak to them, but you're looking at me like a fucking, you know.
Because I don't know, I just feel smarter right now. Just by comparison. So this is the topic that I wrote on the thumbnail. So click on that where it says fucking Hitler Amazon. So this one's interesting that came up a couple days ago.
Show it.
Yeah, show it. It's so I didn't know that this was a thing. But I know a couple people, one personally, one dumb cunt, that she got the name of an item at a restaurant changed because she complained that it was racist. Can you imagine? So I imagine this is some sort of connection to that. So the Amazon changes logo that resembled Hitler. So the one on the left is the OG one, and the one on the right is the new one.
I don't see it.
Would you have ever?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't see it.
Thought that?
No, it looks like a ribbon.
Scroll down. Let's see what this person says. Christina Criddle. Hold on. Click on her real quick. The name of the author. Doesn't let you look her up. See if we could give her a good old fashioned rating. You know what I'm saying? A good old patriarchal rating. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. That
All
feels
right,
you.
let's look her up. Have to fucking her LinkedIn. They're called Nutsack?
Rack.
Muck rack. Okay, so she wrote that. That's her. Click on the thing. Let's see.
Verified. Wow.
Makes sense. Feminist with Skos, Catalan, and brunette roots. I tweet a lot about my cat. I would have guessed that. Okay,
Yeah.
so you can't click on it. What would you say?
She's from the UK,
Okay.
so I give her an all righteous Jada Cole's 5. I don't know. She
Jada
seems
Cole's
like a
5?
cat lady. I don't know. Cat ladies are kind of weird.
Well, they have fur all the time on all their clothes. Like they smell like cat all the time.
Yeah, man.
Like
and,
cat
and,
people smell like cats.
And then like they have a lot of cat fur on their clothes. That's kind of
Yeah.
weird. That turns me off.
I just said that. Yeah, that's the other
I'm-
part. They have kitty litter on their shit.
And a kitty
then-
litter is disgusting too. Bro.
Yeah.
They're just scooping up shit.
Well, it doesn't ever cover up the smell of shit.
Not at all, dude.
But okay, so that's who it is.
Keep
that
your
wrote
pussy
this article.
outside. Don't put that shit in a box.
Okay. So you could exit out of
Pussycat.
that. I guess she's a 5, 4 or 5.
She's the UK. I mean, I think automatically being not American makes you what, a 5. And then she's blonde, so we give her half a point for that. She seems to be in
That's
good
the dumbest
in
shit
good health. We'll
I've
give her
ever
another
heard. Automatically not being in the United States.
because
How
she's
do we
not
do that?
American because it makes you hot.
We've had conversations
'Cause
about
you're
Mexican
foreign.
women and Arab women and Italian women.
Yeah,
and
they're all 5s.
actual retard. So go ahead. Let's see this. Scroll down. Let's see what Christine wrote. Here she says, completely missed that Amazon quietly tweaked its icon to make it look less like Hitler. So completely missed it, right? Some observers.
Well,
Here's the thing, though, that
The tone also feels like it get a little darker, right?
yeah, lighter.
No, this is lighter. This is darker.
No, the new one is lighter.
The new one's darker. What are you talking about? This
Well,
is
lighter
lighter.
in the sense of the
tone. This more looks like a Hispanic versus this.
Okay, I get that.
So
I
I'm
see
getting
that.
Hispanic vibes versus maybe like German vibes.
But here's the thing that happens on Twitter a lot that I hate. They use the word spark. And
Well, like spark a conversation.
yeah, so they'll write, for example, how Thor sparked a conversation about having a female Thor, and it's like you look at the conversation, and it's a girl with Just Sweet Charlie. Remember that Charlie Headball thing, right? On their MySpace,
Yeah.
on their Facebook from like 8 years ago, on her profile, and it's two of her friends talking, and then somebody wrote an article about that conversation, as if it's news.
Wow.
So they'll say, for example, things like some observers, which is a very common thing in Scientology. I don't know if you've seen this, that'll say, oh, some people say, or we have leagues of people. What's mathematically leagues of people? Like,
Well,
what's that mean?
just like when I say we have so many people saying good stuff about the show.
Yeah, it's exactly. Oh, people are telling me this, dude. And then I look, and it's like,
One
look,
person.
1 and 2. But Scientology does that all the time where they go, can you show yourself? You know we're part of this fucking conversation. L-lens.
This L lens is no longer working properly. You gotta.
Bing, bing. There you go. So what I was going to tell you is they do that, and they'll say, "Oh, we have instead of saying a numerical amount, they'll say we have scores of followers. We have leagues of followers. Can you quantify that? You can't, right? So they'll go. Some observers say it resembled a Nazi dictator mustache. That could be 3 people on Twitter. That Christina made a fucking article about. Happens all the time, which is what I hate. And it's every fucking. I haven't looked at Twitter in 5 months.
Since gas prices went up.
5 months. At Twitter. 5
Since
months.
since
Just,
we went into another war.
to keep myself from screaming at the sky, in protest. So scroll down. Let's see what it says. So they tweaked it, which is kind of interesting. But Amazon's new logo is like the 3rd most downloaded in the Reich section. So somebody made a joke.
That's so dumb.
All it takes is one person with a
That's so
verified
dumb.
sticker
That's
making
so
a thing.
dumb.
And then,
The thing is, whatever happened to just saying no?
what do you mean?
This looks like Nazi. No, it doesn't.
I mean, I guess it could, but it just it's kind of a weird thing.
Where do you?
Maybe the mustache, the type of mustache.
Where does this come off as a mustache? Oh, I see it.
right? The smile.
I see it. No, I 100% see it. I 100% see it. It's because I'll tell you this. Like this, I don't see it, but like this, I see it. Like this, I 100%.
Yeah, but you would have never thought that unless somebody
Boom.
pointed it out. right?
Like if you block this, like if I block this, let me see if I can just do.
Yeah, let's see your logic here. You blocked what?
Now I see it.
Okay.
Now I 100% see it.
It takes work though.
No,
Like,
I see it though.
no, I'm aware there's a smile and what looks like to be a little bit of a blue mustache. But would you have ever noticed that? You have the app on your phone.
Well, 2, I'm gonna say. Point 1 was 2 is Hitler never smiled.
There you go.
When did you ever see Hitler with a fucking picture like? Never, bro.
About a year ago, when our former president took the stage. Zoom in. Last time I saw Hitler smiling, all right, was actually, as a matter of fact, at CPAC yesterday, where the former president, he who